Good morning, guys. It's an early morning. He and I woke up at 6 o'clock and I'm going to run some houseworks here and there. I'm going to make his breakfast. Usually I've been feeding him homemade purees and boiled egg here and there, and soji as well. So what I'm going to do is we are trying to house-proof, child-proof the house. We got the plugs. He's up there. Hi Rishan. Good morning, Chippy. Good morning. He has the cutest smile ever. He wakes up with a wide grin when we say good morning. He's all happy to be up and about. So right now I'm actually boiling eggs for him. I have some brown eggs in the house, so I'll just boil a couple of eggs. He is going to be 10 months soon. In a couple of weeks, by the time this video goes up, he'll be 10 months. So I started giving him the egg whites as well, and he loves them. I mash the egg really well. I'll put this back in the fridge. And what I got is I got these butternut squash and some other vegetables as well. Breakfast, I'm going to give him cereal, and I'll probably give him some blueberries and strawberries pureed in his cereal. So I just add like a handful of those and I mix them in his cereal, and I usually cut these into small pieces. I do a quick blend in the mixie, and then he's good to go. And I've been constantly purging out. Even if I don't purge out my makeup that much, or even if I don't purge out my clothes or my husband's clothes, we've been constantly recycling and passing over his older clothes to other friends. So I took out a bunch of his 3 to 6 months and 6 months age range clothes. So I'm going to wash them quickly and I'm going to hand them over to a friend today so that she can use it for her kids. So that's what's happening. And I think I already showed you, we actually ended up picking up the wrong detergent again. This is like a Dreft child baby detergent, but it's apparently the girl version. I have no idea why they have to differentiate girl and boy fragrance in detergent as well. Rishan Chindagadu Otale, he's right here. Otale, and I'll quickly give you a rundown of my makeup products I've purchased in the last few weeks. I have been posting actively as much as I can on Instagram, so just go ahead and check that out. My latest purchase is this Bare Minerals Pro Foundation, Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation, and this is supposed to have a broad spectrum SPF of 20. I'm in the shade Sable 21. So for the most parts, I use the foundation.com website to find my actual foundations, and they have worked pretty well for me most of these years. But if you're having issues getting a match, especially if you're here in the US, then you can go ahead and hop over to Sephora or Ulta. They do pretty good match foundations. I no longer trust MAC for foundations. I mean, MAC is still a good place to go, but they usually try to pick up the orange looking foundations and slam you with it. But Sephora and Ulta, you have a lot more brands, so the variety that you can get matched is different. Even if you don't like the first foundation match, you can try to ask them for a second match. The next purchases, I don't know if I showed them on YouTube. I definitely shared on Instagram. These are the Physicians Formula Healthy Lip Velvet Finish. I have two shades right here, the most perfect shades in the entire line. This one is very healthy. It looks so natural and so beautiful on my skin tone, on my lips. I'm definitely sure it'll suit a lot of skin tones out there. This is very healthy. And the next is Restorative Effects. It's like a brick red. It's not pure snow red or Christmassy kind of a red. It's a brick red color. It looks absolutely beautiful. You should try these out. Then I've been wanting to try the Milani Make It Last setting spray forever. I got one spray in the BoxyCharm, but this is the Cover FX illuminating setting spray, and this has that dewy glitters here and there, but I wanted a pure setting spray, so that's what I picked up. The next is I picked up 2 eye pencils. I'm constantly not in the hunt, but I love to try different kajal pencils to see how they wear on my contact lens as well. What I've realized over the years is if your contact lens is new, like if you opened a fresh pair, then the kajal gets onto it instantly because it's more softer, I believe. So I got the Milani pencil and one in Wet n Wild. So this one's in Milani Blackest Black Noir. That's how the pencil looks like. I haven't opened it yet. And Wet n Wild On Edge Long Wearing Eye. It says the shade is 8257. You're the Yin. I don't know what that means. Hi. So this setup is still around. We're going to move this and houseproof, like get some gates for the stairs and then plugs for the ports, etc. Hi Chippy, hi. Andale, Rishan Krishna Ekkarinadu. Rishan is fast asleep. He's napping currently. I got the clothes sorted out to pass over to my friends' babies. Laundried and dried them as well. And while baby is sleeping, I just had some food, and then I actually sauteed, boiled some vegetables like butternut squash, tindora, the ones that I showed you, and I boiled an egg. So I'll feed him once he's awake. And that's what pretty much today's day is going to look like. Happy weekend. So I was just going and posting an Insta story. I forgot all about this. It's been about more than a month or so. I got this bronze silk appeal. This is the edition 9. I got this for about $90 on the Amazon website, and this basically comes with one facial brush as well and 5 caps. And this is a wet and dry appellator. The older one that I had was a bronze silk appeal 7 version, I think. This is a 9. I think this is the latest version. Usually appillators are definitely painful, but with my current lifestyle, I don't like shaving because your hairs come up faster and they are rough and your skin texture is different. With appillators, the process is painful, but your skin is going to be smoother, and that effect lasts for at least more than 2 weeks, which is totally perfect for me in my current baby mommy lifestyle. So yeah, I'll put this to test. I'll probably let you know how painful on a level of 1 to 10 it was. We're getting ready to step out of the house. We'll meet some friends. Rishan's up. He's an early baby. Early sleeping and early waking up is his forte, and he's currently with his Nana. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Gypsy. Hi. I quickly wanted to share my outfit for today. We're stepping out to meet some family, and I actually have this waistcoat. My mother-in-law got this, I think, from Coimbatore a couple of years back, and I have this plain top I got from Globus. And I have this skirt. You guys have seen this skirt. I got this at Ross couple of years back. Makeup is pretty simple. These earrings are from India because they are multicolored and so pretty. You can pair them with any fusion wear like this as well. And for my eyes, I'm wearing the L'Oreal. Where is it? The L'Oreal Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid pencil eyeliner in the shade black. And on my lips I have the Lancome lipstick in Berry Noir. if I could find that lipstick. I don't know, everything disappears the moment I want to show to you guys. Okay, so this is how the tube looks like. I did do a review. These were sent to me by influencer a couple of months back, almost like more than 6-7 months. I have my usual concealer. I'm almost running out of my MAC pot. Finally I'll show you how much progress I made, and I'm super happy because this has been in my collection. If I could only open it, this has been in my collection for almost 4 years, and I'm going to run out of it in about a month or so because I use it every single day for my mommy dark circles. And that's my cutie pie, Rishan. And I'm also planning to do like a declutter, basically not a declutter series, but I want to add those some kind of a verification or identification on my products with stickers or something to let me know that these products are to be used out first. For example, this MAC foundation, I don't feel comfortable putting something on my face which is almost like 4 years old. So that's that. I got the Bare Minerals Pro foundation. I shared it on my Instagram post. The foundation shade Sable basically looked perfect when I did a foundation match, but it's slightly lighter than my skin tone. So maybe I'll try to mix and match it with my Milani darker shade in Amber and see if that helps the foundation sit any better on my skin tone. But you are having a nice fabulous weekend with your family and friends, and I will see you in the next clip. Bye.